Good morning. My name is Omkar Kumarpan from Praveen Patil Polytechnic, Department of Computer Engineering.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Atharva Sanjay Harian, and I'm from Computer Department from Praveen Patil Polytechnic.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rachel. I'm from Praveen Patil Polytechnic.
So today we are presenting augmented reality and image processing for education. So starting with the presentation. Augmented reality is a technology which is getting more and more popular in the recent years, especially in the time of pandemic, because people are lacking the ability to go and interact with the system they used to interact with. In today's time, there are many advancements in technologies are taking place. Use of such technologies in education becomes important because use of such technologies in education enhances visual learning. Visual learning is very important as it enables the student to visualize the stuff and help them to understand this particular topic better. So moving on. So basically, what is augmented reality? Augmented reality is basically putting a virtual element into the real world. For example, the Pokemon Go game. This application was really famous from 2018, 19, 20, where people used to go around taking their cameras on a particular location, a particular Pokemon used to pop out. This was based on augmented reality. So basically, what is the main working principle of augmented reality? In augmented reality, you have to define markers into the real world. These markers can be anything: QR code, images, objects, anything. And you have to enable your phone cameras. After enabling your phone cameras, these phone cameras will detect these particular markers into the real world. And then when these markers would be detected, a particular model would be augmented. As you all can see on the left hand side of the presentation, there is an image being augmented. As you see, the heart model is being augmented. Below that heart model, there is a heart diagram. The phone camera has identified the heart diagram and it has augmented a heart model over it. So our presentation would be answering your three questions: what, why, and how. So moving on to the first one, what? What is this about? This slide would be explained to you all by my partner, Mr. Atharva Haryane.
Okay. What is this about? The efficiency provided with the use of such supportive agent in education is discussed in various studies. Students learn by reading, observing, listening, responding, and participating in learning process. Meanwhile, teachers apply several different educational methods. Some of them aim to teach by explaining, and others by discussing by the visual, and some other by the transferring the theoretical knowledge. The basic aim is to create an effective learning. These studies reveal that the technology has contributed to education with the concept of interactive learning, and augmented reality has adopted that.
Problem definition. Students in high school get bored reading textbook and understanding in it and learning the historical events, biological concept and mathematical with no pictures. Imagine how interesting the lesson could be if teachers use augmented reality technology or app to explain better way. How exciting could be when the students could any subjects and ability to see them live. Learning can be easily with visualization, which has been deeply researched by various scientists. Anything can be brought to classroom experience. Even schools with no much funds can easily show AR experience, experiments, and machines. So, in our study, we have created an app on it's called Educare.
हाँ बोल.
Augmented reality are of two types: marker based AR and markerless AR. Marker based AR uses marker to trigger an augmented experience. Markerless layer is more versatile than marker-based AR, as it follows the user to decide where to put the visual object.
So coming to the technical requirements, we need Euphoria database, Unity, and Blender. Euphoria. Euphoria is a product of Qualcomm Connected Experience. Euphoria is a product of Qualcomm Connected Experience. It is a software platform that enables the use of best and most creative experience for augmented reality. Euphoria would be used for uploading our image database, which would be our trigger or our target. Euphoria uses a superior image recognition algorithm with the support of multiple platforms such as Android, iOS, and Unity. How to set up Euphoria? To get started with Euphoria developer portal is a setup and account is created. Once logged in, a developer page is available. We have to download our license key, which would be used in a Unity application, which then we would create in a Flutter application. We have to create a license key which would be added in a Unity application. Then we have to create an image target which we would be downloading from the Euphoria. And we have to make this target a child class of all our models. Unity is a cross-platform application engine developed by Unity Technologies. It provides a framework for designing game or app scenes for 2D and 3D. AR camera is an augmented reality camera prefab of Euphoria. Image target is added to the scene which is found in the prefabs folder. Blender is a free and open source 3D creation suite. In Blender, we have created all our models. It consists of rendering, compositing, and motion tracking, video editing, and 2D animation pipeline. The recognition part would be explained by me. There are basically three types of recognition: text recognition, marker recognition, markerless recognition. In text recognition, whenever the phone camera would detect a text, a model would be augmented. In marker and markerless, in marker recognition, we would need a target to trigger the model. In markerless, you don't need a target to trigger the model. It will directly be augmented when you press or choose it. So now I'll be showing you all the working of our project. This is a login and registration page. We have used Firebase for login and sign up. The registration has been done. Now log in. Login done successfully. After 2 minutes, Unity module will be started. The image rendering of Unity is so good that you can literally zoom into the model and see each and every bone perfectly. As you all can see, there are all the bones in this human skeleton has been tagged so that the user can get to know which bone he is looking at. Now mechanical instruments. This is a magnetic chamber. On identifying of the magnetic chamber image, a magnetic chamber has been augmented.
Future enhancement. Since most of the activities are covered in this app, but the availability of both new models and good animation interactive models can be made it more exciting for the users to use the application. The use of voice module to explain the models. Limitation. Only the device above Android 6.7 can be used this application. The good quality camera is required. Neutral learning the process. Improve and increase memory. Interactive lessons. Increase sensor development. Enrich ways of telling stories.
Some disadvantages. It is very expensive to implement and develop AR technology-based project and to maintain it. It is very costly to develop AR-enabled devices. Lack of privacy is major drawback of AR. Low performance level of AR devices is a major drawback which can be arise during testing phase.
So we have successfully delivered. So we have successfully delivered a full working application which would help in enhancing their learning by seeing two-dimensional image in three dimension, which would help them gain a proper idea and would help the curiosity among the young minds by bringing the image to reality.
Augmented reality in education play the role of great leveler, where teacher and students come together in simulator 3D environment to explore, interact, collaboration, and learn.